Hello everyone. Today we're going to see some positions where we have two rooks on the 7th rank, and we will see how we can use them to create some mating attacks. I just want to mention that to create these videos I'm using my website chesswithknarik.com. You can sign up and see the different parts of the website, and also when you sign up you can join my weekly free webinars. So let's go. Let's see this position. In this position we can create a mating thread if we move our rook to h7. Now we want to checkmate from the 8th rank. Black can stop this checkmate only if the king is moved to d8, because the king is threatening to capture the c7 rook if we check from the 8th rank. So what we can do is move the second rook to g7, and now we're either going to checkmate from g8 or from h8, and black cannot stop this checkmate. Now, I just want to mention that this was possible because the black king was not close to the corner of the chessboard. So we were able to do this checkmate. For example, in the second position that we're going to see, the white king is close to the corner of the chessboard. So this checkmate is not going to be possible. If we try to do the same checkmate, and here we try to move our rook away to threaten to checkmate from the last rank, in this case rank number 1, it's not going to work because the white king is close to the corner of the chessboard and it's going to not allow us to checkmate. And if we repeat, the same thing is going to happen again. White king is going to move to the g1 square and not allow us to checkmate. So in such positions, when the king is close to the corner, in order for us to create mating threats, we need to have a third piece that's helping our rooks. For example, in this position, our third piece helping us is going to be the pawn that's on a6, because this pawn is going to be supporting our rook when we will try to checkmate. So let's see here. If we check and check again, we have our pawn protecting our rook on b7. So here we can simply checkmate from the last rank. And let's see another example. In this case, the third piece that's helping us is actually a white piece. The white rook on f1 is not allowing the white king to move. It is just restricting the king to h1 and g1 squares. So it's like it's helping us. So we can here just checkmate by using our two rooks on the 7th rank, and that's checkmate. Now in the next position, we want to checkmate again with our two rooks, one rook from h7 and the other rook from g7. But in this case, it's not possible because there is a defender. The black knight is defending the h7 square. So what can we play here? We can sacrifice our queen. And now we can simply do the checkmate, because again, the rook on f8 will be helping us by restricting the king's movement only to g8 and h8. And here we can just checkmate in 2 moves. And let's see the next example. In the next example, this is the windmill. Our rook is on the 7th rank, and there is a bishop that can create a discovered check if our rook moves away. And we can use this to keep on capturing black pieces by using this discovered check. So here we can win a pawn. There's a discovered check. King can only move to g8. And now if we check, we're going to set up for a discovered check again and reset the position and be able to capture another piece with a discovered check. And again, king can only move to g8. Again, we can reset the position and set up for a new discovered check and capturing a new piece. And again, we can now capture the knight. And for the last time, we can do this to capture the black queen. And of course, we're going to be able to win this with an extra rook. Now let's see one more example similar to this example. We have the two rooks on the 7th rank, and here we need to stop black because black is threatening to promote to a queen and win this game. So what we can do is we can do the same idea of the windmill, but by threatening checkmate. Here we can just capture a pawn, and we're threatening checkmate. Black can stop this checkmate only if the king moves to b8. Now we can reset the same position and capture another pawn. Again, black will stop this checkmate only by moving the king to b8. Again, we can reset the same position, and this time we can move to h7. Now, if the black pawn promotes, we can checkmate from a8. Otherwise, if black captures our rook, we can capture back, and we have stopped the black pawn from promoting, and with an extra rook, of course, we're going to be easily winning this game. And at the same time, if black plays any other move, we do want checkmate. If the king tries to stop the checkmate, we can capture and then capture the pawn as well. And this is winning for white.